What with a friend, but kept her head in the book. It never was by the shape, it always been by the look. Inside the hallway, she always found herself with the crook. She made it all the way, there's even though the life had a truck. She only in the drug dealers. She only want a thug nigga. She say she know how to thug girl.
Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's been a while, I won't even lie. If you follow my social media, you would know I dyed my hair blonde, but if you don't, I did something. Today's gonna be a different type of video because I'm gonna be reviewing the Colourpop Lizzie McGuire collection. And I've had this sitting on my vanity for like maybe like 3 weeks now, I won't even lie. I've just been too busy, but I finally have a moment where I can sit down, film a review, tell you what I think about it, my opinions. I'll be reviewing the whole collection, the lip glosses, the blush, everything. So if you want to see that, stay tuned. So real quick, before I review the palette first, I'm gonna do my eyeshadow first. I'm gonna do my brows off camera. If you want to see how I do my brows, they're in my other videos. But today I'm going to be using the NYX Micro Brow Pencil in shade Ash Brown. And then I'm going to be using the Morphe Brow Cream in Chocolate Mousse. And the Morphe Brow Gel. And then to conceal my brows and carve them out, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. So I'm going to do that and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I did my eyebrows. I cleaned them up or whatever. And then I use the e.l.f. Camo Concealer to prime my eyelids. You can use whatever base you want to use. I used to use P. Louise, but I kind of got bored of it. I want to get the new Juvia's Place primers, but that's for another day. Today, let's get into this review. Honestly, the packaging is literally everything. Like, I love Lizzie McGuire, so like, look at how cute the mirror is, the little Lizzie in the corner. And these are the shades. The shade names are so cute. It's like Dear Diary, Outfit Repeater, Hello Fabulous, Outfit Remember, Please. Like, these are so cute. Honestly, I feel like, I don't know, like a lot of people look at palettes like these that have colors in them and they're afraid of them. But honestly, I really feel like they're easy colors to work with. Like, literally, you could use this one and then use this as a transition shade. You could use these two and make some type of like kiwi thing. There's neutrals. Colourpop did a good move by making this collection because I feel like everybody who watched Lizzie McGuire growing up are like older now, like in their 20s, and they're into makeup. So I think it was a good move for them. Cause I know some people that bought the collection that don't even like makeup but just wanted to have it because it's Lizzie. Like, come on now, smart ass. I'm gonna be taking this Colourpop E21. Literally, I hate that Colourpop's packaging, like, it rubs off. I've noticed Morphe does that too and it's so annoying. But I'm gonna be taking an E21 brush. It's like a dense brush. It's stained, it's supposed to be white, but whatever. I think I'm gonna go in, I don't even know what I want to do. I think I'm gonna go in with the shade this like pinky color. I'm gonna put it down as like a transition shade. So, and like fallout is normal. It happens in like my other palettes, so I can't even be mad at the fallout. You just gotta know how to work with it. I'm working on the mirror placement, y'all, so don't come in the comments being mad at me. I'm working. I'm trying to make it better. Okay, so I'm not trying to go in like really harshly. I'm just trying to go in like super light. So I just want to use this as a transition shade. To blend it out, I'm going to take a Morphe X Jaclyn Hill JH33 brush. It's like this fluffy. Honestly, it used to be like so cute, and then once you wash it, like, it's all messed up. So I'm just gonna use that to blend out the corners so we don't have any harsh lines. Can we also talk about the James Charles situation real quick too? Me personally, I was never like James Charles' #1 fan. However, I did like him at one point, literally before. I used to watch his videos right when Shane Dawson and Jeffree Star like hooked up and started doing videos together. Like the first series is when I was like, oh, James, okay, he's cool, he does nice makeup, I'm gonna go check his channel out. And I subscribed to him. And then the whole Bi Sisters situation happened. I've been following Tati, so I unsubscribed from James, and then I never really subscribed back. Some of his videos would come up on my feed, obviously, because I watch other makeup artists. So sometimes I would check out his videos if it was like something that intrigued me. But sir, how do you keep getting caught with minors? How? There's no way it keeps being an incident. The next shade I'm gonna go in it with is this purpley shade. It's called Digital Bean. And I'm gonna put it in like my outer portion because I want to put the green right here. Cause like, how could I not? How could, oh, the purple has a lot of fallout. I won't even lie, the purple had a lot of fallout. So let's just, I don't want to take it all the way over because like I said, I want to put the green. So I'm just gonna take it into the middle. And then I'll blend it into the, oh, see, maybe I should hold my mirror down here. Because clearly this is a lot better. Now I'm going to blend it out with the brush that I already used. I literally have so much that's going to be coming up that it's like, it gives me anxiety. How do y'all deal with anxiety? Because this shit is like killing me. Okay, I think they blend pretty good. It's just like a little bit of patchiness right there. Like, I'm just thinking, like, I literally have so many videos that I'm so excited to film. But it's like, gonna give me an anxiety attack. I'm just gonna add a little bit of color back into this eye so it matches. I'm going to be using a Colourpop E4 brush. This is what it looks like. I'm going to be going right into the purple shade that I already used and just applying it to the outer portion of my eyelid. Not like, I don't know, I feel like all palettes have some sort of fallout. Like, literally show me a palette that doesn't. Next, I'm going to be taking a Jaclyn Hill X Morphe JH41 brush. It's like a flat shader brush. I'm going to be taking Don't Freak, which is this lime green color, and we're going to put it in the inner part of my crease. Oh no, baby. Why did I think you were going to be so much prettier? Oh my god, what a crime. Colourpop, what's up, bro? Like, I want to fight. Because this green could have been so much prettier. So much prettier. I just bring it over. Then I'm gonna go back in with the brush I used for the purple and just kind of like marry them in the middle. Ooh, the fallout is real. And just kind of like go back and forth, marrying them until they're one. See? So this is the final look for the eyes. It's like super cute. Honestly love it, really. Like the green was a little bit hard to work with, but in the end we got it together. So I'm gonna go in with primer. I'm using Milk Hydro Grip. Yes, it's a small one, don't judge. I'm gonna wait for this to settle in a little bit. Then I'm gonna go in with Maybelline Fit Me Dewy in 120 Classic Ivory. And I'm going to be using a Colourpop F20 foundation brush. And then after I put it all on, I'm going to use a Real Techniques beauty sponge to like press it all in with the MAC Fix Plus. I'll be right back. Okay, so now the primer has like, you know, settled. So now we're going to go in with foundation. I just hate that this is so messy. Yes, I know my chair makes a lot of noise. I need to get a new one. I will link my Amazon link down below if you want to contribute to my whole setup. I have a whole Amazon list. So what other kind of stuff would y'all want to see from me? Like, do you want to see... I really want to start doing like fashion videos. I just need to get a better lens. Once I get a better lens, I'll start doing fashion videos. Like I really like Vanity J or Vanity by J. I don't remember her YouTube name off the top of my head, but she does like Fashion Nova hauls, Shein hauls. She has like laces installs. I think she's a really dope person. I love to watch her videos. So unfortunately right here I had an issue with my audio on my camera. It randomly stopped working, so the rest of this video is going to be my beautiful voice, so have fun with that. And right now I'm just taking the MAC Fix Plus and a Real Techniques beauty sponge. I'm going to spray the MAC Fix Plus all over my face and press in with the Real Techniques sponge just to get like, I don't know, first I feel like when doing this with dewy foundations, it just makes it look prettier throughout the day. Next for my concealer, I'm going to be using the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer that I use to carve out my brows and for my eyeshadow primer. I put a little bit on the back of my hand because, you know, sanitation matters. And I'm using a Colourpop concealer brush to put the concealer on my face and then using a Real Techniques blending brush to blend it out. I'm using the lifting method that's been popularized all over TikTok recently, and it's where you put a little bit in the inner corner and a little bit in the outer corner of your eye, because it's said to lift your face and like just add more to it. Next, I'm going to be putting concealer on the other areas of my face, which is usually the middle of my chin and the middle of my forehead. Next, I'm going to be taking the same beauty blender that I used before just to make sure that my foundation and my concealer blend together. But then I'm also going to be using it to set my under eyes and anywhere else I put concealer with a light layer of Fit Me powder. Next, I'm going to be taking the Kylie Cosmetics bronzing powder in the shade Khaki, and I just got this and I love it so far. But I'm going to be using it anywhere that you would put bronzer, which is like the tops of my cheeks and the corners of my forehead. I'm going to be taking a Morphe M177 bronzing brush to apply it. What's funny is I really used to like contour and I would never use bronzer. And I don't know if it's because it's like spring, summertime and everyone's tan and glowy, but I've just been loving using just bronzer and no contour. Like, I love the tan look it gives me. So now on to the blushes that are a part of the collection. You get the darker shade You Are Magnifico and the lighter shade Delish. And I just want to say these are super shimmery blushes, so if you don't like shimmer blushes, you're not going to like these. But I was showing you them and I opened the Delish, the lighter one, and it was broken. It literally fell out of the pan into my hand. Like, you have no idea how mad I was. Like, I just got these. I don't, like, maybe it's because they're so soft, but it literally fell into my hand. You can see it in my hand. It was all over my floor, like, annoying. So because the blush Delish basically fell out into my hand, I'm using the darker shade You Are Magnifico, and you can see the shimmer from the blush falling out. But I'm going to be using a Real Techniques brush in the number 400 to apply the blush on the tops of my cheeks. I used to bring it all the way down, but then I realized I was just making my face look more rounder. And when you do it this method, it looks more snatched. Next, I'm going to be taking my Real Her Confidence in My Glow highlighter. This has slowly become one of my favorites just because of like how glittery and shimmery it is. And I figured since the blush was already so shimmery, I might as well just go all the way. But I'm going to be using a Colourpop brush. I'm not sure the name, but you can only get it in the brush roll, so it really makes no sense for me to remember them. Anyways, I'm going to be putting it on the tops of my cheeks, the tops of my eyebrows, the tip of my nose, and my Cupid's bow. So next I'm going to be setting everything with the L'Oreal Infallible Setting Spray, and then I'm going to do my lashes off camera. Next I'm going to be taking the Milani lip liner in shade Most Natural and the Jeffree Star liquid lipstick in shade Can't Relate. So now on to the last part of the collection, which are the lip glosses. There are 4 in total: Gordo, Ethan Craft, Lizzie, and Miranda. The ones I have in my hand are Ethan Craft, which is the red one, and Miranda, which is the pink one. I went with Miranda just because I wanted a pinker undertone on top of the neutral liquid lipstick that I was wearing, but honestly, they all look pretty much clear. And honestly, Colourpop did something with their So Juicy lip glosses, like the shine, the stickiness, the plumping, everything. But that is the final look. I'm totally in love with this collection. If you love early 2000s, late 90s era stuff, you would totally love this collection. But like always, please like, comment, subscribe, share with your friends, and I'll see you next time.